Schwarz. Zwarte. Koch. Bring ihn. Niffiges Insekt. Kakerlaki.
What's this? Let me go, man. Let me go.
Bertic! Sprichst du Deutsch? English da. Operation Overload. I want to know how many men your army is sending to France.
And protein.
Huh? How many men come by plane? And how many men by vessel? Speak, or I will begin pulling your teeth out one by one.
Oh, no.
You will tell me! Enough games! You will tell me how many men come to the beach!
I don't know! I don't know!
I don't believe you. Sieben Tage! Und du testest meine Geduld!
What are you doing?
Halt dabei eine Sehne!
Brown,
Colonel,
French hospitality. I hear you're a good man in tight spots. Is that true?
I'm not sure I understand the question, sir.
At ease, soldier. You can speak freely here.
I signed up for the front line, sir.
So you enjoy combat.
I do, sir.
You enlisted with the hopes of killing Nazis.
I did, sir.
We're here. Normandy's here. To the east is an abandoned prison camp. Do you know it?
Yes, sir. We passed it on our first march. It's a ghost town, sir.
Only to the naked eye. It appears to be a strategic withdrawal by the Germans. They're holding one of our men there, a young private named Donovan. You know him?
No, sir.
Well, in 5 days, I'm going to send 150,000 men across that sand. Since Donovan's been missing, the Germans have been setting up fortifications and artillery the likes we've never seen. We have reason to believe Donovan may be giving them sensitive information.
How many Germans, sir?
We believe 6. That should be plenty for a healthy young man such as yourself. So tell me about your home.
I'm not sure I understand the relevance of the question, sir.
Just trying to understand the man who may save the war for our side is all.
From Texas. Father passed away a year before I enlisted. Mother is still there.
I imagine she wasn't pleased with your decision to be here and not at home.
What are you asking me, sir?
I need you to find our man. If he's still alive, we need to find out how much of Operation Overlord he has given to the Germans. If not, Normandy could be a massacre.
And if he spoke to the Germans, sir?
Leave him to the mercy of the SS. Is there any questions?
No, sir.
Pick a soldier that you trust, pack your gear, you're on your way immediately.
So? Orders from Colonel Landry. We're to head east.
Away from the beach?
That's right.
So maybe today would be a good day. The whole battalion?
Just you and me. We leave immediately. Get your kid.
What's east?
A Private Donovan. An American caught by the Nazis. Landry seems to think he's leaking information in regards to Overlord.
He's only sending 2 men.
As to not attract the Germans' attention. Besides, if he's given up our plan, he's not worth the hundreds of American lives.
Only ours. So what, he's a spy?
He is a prisoner and an American soldier. There's nothing more to discuss.
I guess we would have to leave till dark, huh?
We leave now. Besides, on the last march, the Germans were already gone.
Yet we only pack grenades.
"30 miles. How long will that take? 10 hours? 12 at the most?
Well, that'll give us time till the sun sets. Otherwise, we're wide open.
A massacre, Anderson. It's gonna be a massacre. Those are Landry's words, not mine. This is our chance to make a difference and kill Nazi in the process. We complete the mission and we go home. And you can stop kissing that picture. Have a set of real lips for the first time. You got 2 minutes. Make up your mind.
All right.
Guten Nacht, mein Liebling.
Was ist das?
Das Journal des Amerikanischen.
Ein Kind? Mhm. Für Tess.
Du bist dran.
Having a child was my greatest achievement in life. It was my savior before the Fuhrer came to power. A child is a gift to remind you of what is important. She is a very beautiful little girl. Yeah. It is senseless for her to grow up without a father. Yeah?
Give me the journal.
No. I'm going to burn it. And then I'm going to go get the wrench. And I'm going to pull your toes off. Slowly. And then we're going to place them up your ass, one at a time. What is the American expression? Foot up your own ass.
When he come for me and I get out of this cage, I'm going to kill you.
9. Go to America.
Hey, so what does that make you?
3 wins, 6 losses.
3 wins, 6 losses.
What are you, a parrot?
Hey, man, it's not that bad.
It's not good either.
Doesn't matter. She doesn't need to know your record. She loves the fact that you're a boxer. Trust me. Huh? Hey. Blonde curls, breasts out to here, long legs. I mean, man, this dame is to kill for.
I don't know.
Hey, man, just one date, huh? That's all I'm asking.
Just don't want to commit to anything is all.
What does that mean?
It means this war ain't over yet. All right, we're nearly there. German buildings are gonna be 150 yards past that road.
You really think you're not gonna make it after this war?
What?
War ain't over yet.
Do any of us go home the way we left?
My father was in France in 17. He survived that sap trench by being blown to hell. Just that there were bodies blown everywhere. I mean, all over the place. You could just walk right over them.
What happened to him? Your father?
Knows.
Okay, hold on. Who knows?
Well, I mean, maybe he was lost in the sandbags or something. I don't know.
That's my point.
Yeah, I know that's your point, Brown.
All right, shut the up. I get down on this.
Go on, Tukin.
Will you hurry up?
Lay off me, Brown. Just keep an eye out, all right?
Yeah. If you don't hurry, some not run up and shoot you off.
I'm trying to concentrate, all right?
Just stop talking and go.
Exactly. Stop talking so I can go.
That's what I said.
Hang on. I got tingle a little bit. No on. Check your prostate. All right. Let's get out of here.
You good?
Let's go. Get off my ass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Track. What is it?
I've been on this road before.
How do you know that? Well, I'll be a monkey's dingleberry.
Damn right.
Good call, man. Good call. So now what?
How we find another way.
Find us another way, Slugger.
Herr Oberleutnant!
Was ist?
Fräulein Friedrich!
Raus.
Fräulein Friedrich.
Wo ist der Gefangene? Bring mich zu ihm. Spricht er Deutsch?
Nein.
Lass uns. Sofort. Mickey Mouse, New York City, ja? The missionaries bring books.
I told you people. I don't know how many men are coming.
By tomorrow, our defenses will be in place along the beach. We will no longer have a need for you. Are you understanding what I say?
So you're gonna kill me? Because I didn't give you information that I don't have? You sauerkraut eating.
Tell me, what do you imagine your generals would think should we let you live? They will assume that you gave us the information about Operations Overlord. They will hang you as a spy.
You don't hang people in my country. Except maybe a few Germans.
Amerika. Ein Traum so dumm, den glaubt man nur im Schlaf. Kevin! Sollte es nicht zu schwierig für Sie sein? Dann töte ihn jetzt!
I need to find out how many men are in here.
Draw some straws, right? See whoever comes out first.
I need to draw them out. We need a diversion.
Yeah, well, I can fire a few rounds, break some glass. Let them know we're here, right?
I was thinking of flare. You don't have any flares?
No, I don't have any flares here.
Heilige Scheiße! Was ist das?
Okay, so I count of three.
All officers.
So few.
I guess Germans want this on the down low.
All right, so now what do we do?
Play by the same rules. Get Donovan, get the hell out of here undetected.
Yeah. As if he's still alive.
Ihr steht hier nicht so blöd rum! Geht, holen Sigmund!
Oh, son of a that right there. All right. He's separated from the rest of them. Okay. He's the one we get first. See who comes after him once he goes missing. All right.
Wait. It's fucking clear. What are we doing?
We're under direct orders from Colonel Landry from the 8th.
Yeah.
We're doing what the want. They got one of ours.
That's all right. Okay. Hey, should we put these straps on?
No, forget the straps.
Okay.
Stop it!
You speak English? You take that gag out of your mouth and you scream, I'm gonna shove it in there and we're gonna kill you slow. You understand? No screaming.
Lass mich gehen!
Hey, English! Not that Val Jerry shit.
Donovan, the kid. You know him? We have info he's being stationed somewhere in this complex. You want to tell us where he is? Sun's setting. We have all night to sit here.
Go f yourself.
Hey, I would, but I'm exhausted from your sister.
How many men are here?
You can't expect me to tell you anything.
Oh, that's exactly what I expect you to do.
Why?
Because your life depends on it.
You're going to kill me anyways, you pig Americans.
Coming from a Jew killing Nazi, I take that as a compliment.
You have 5 minutes to tell us how many men are here and how they're armed.
Deine Mutter, du Mistviech.
Hit him again.
What did you say? Huh? What did you say?
"18 years old. Rogers from Kansas City. He was with us when they dropped us into Nadine. He was shot 3 times before he even hit the ground. His parents were dairy farmers. I landed 6 feet from him, and his parachute was all tangled up, and blood had already filled his lungs. With his dying breath, he had one wish: for me to kill that shot him dead. Now I realize you might not be that one, but you know what they say. One dead good as the next.
Nein! Nein! Nein!
10.
Let's go find the upstairs.
I thought it was funny.
She has told you that your window of worth is diminishing, yes? Such a beautiful family you have back in New York City. I have a cousin also in New York. He married an Albanian dancer. They have a child as well. I believe a boy. I look at this photo of your family, and I think to myself, I wonder if my cousin would find it difficult to locate them in such a large city. Good thing that I have the address.
You wouldn't dare hurt my family.
I would. I would! You will tell me how many Americans are coming to the beach if only to save your family's life and to further my good graces with a fjord! Now, you will tell me how many men come by vessel and how many come by plane.
1,200 Allied bombers, 2,200 Canadian, 160,000 troops at Normandy, 83,000 British and Canadian troops at Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches.
Your family thinks you. The Fuhrer thinks you. And you are now officially a traitor!
You son of a bitch! You do what you want with me, but my family is not to be touched.
Scheiße. Herr Oberleutnant,
Was ist?
komm schnell.
Digging hot.
Patrouille, Herr Oberleutnant.
Find ihn. Amerikaner!
Was machen wir jetzt?
Töter sie alle! Schnell!
This place is a maze. What building is this?
9. Wait. 14. Man, I don't know. Hey, man, is that guy lying? Was he lying about this whole place being riddled with
No. But they will find that dead body back there. So we need to get to Donovan before they kill him, no matter how many there are.
All right.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, man. You think they heard all that?
We ain't sticking around to find out. Let's find a hole. Dig in for a while.
All right. After you.
You see this girl you're always looking at? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
When was the last time she wrote you?
Was it a week before last? Try to write her as much as I can, every chance I get.
She doesn't do the same?
Her father. He just thinks that a soldier doesn't make a great husband. How about that?
Yeah.
He thinks a mill worker makes a better life partner.
He's probably right.
Damn it, Brown. Now, why do you have to go and do that?
Do what?
Be so dull. Man, give me a break, man. Bring me all the way out here first.
Oh, hell. Come on. I didn't mean it like that.
Soldiers' lack of common sense often find himself some kind of heroic feat. Like jumping on a grenade to save a platoon. That doesn't necessarily translate in the real world. Back home, ain't no one sitting in some empty camp waiting on the next battle.
Her old man will come around. He just don't understand you is all. He'll come around, I'm sure of it. You're a good man.
You don't see. What about you? How come you don't have a girl back home?
I did. It didn't stick.
All right. What happened?
She didn't approve me going off to the war. Didn't approve of the fighting. Come to think of it, there wasn't much she did approve of. Told her I was enlisting. She cried for a day and a half. Curled up in the bed like a cat. I told her, I said, some places on this earth you gotta go alone. Well, I guess next morning she agreed with me. All my belongings out there in the vestibule, nice and folded. Went back to live with my mother. And that, as they say, was that.
I'm sorry about that. So why'd you get back in the ring?
boxing? Yeah. Well, that same hand that could write those love letters knock you out with one punch.
Yeah. You could kill a whole bunch of Jew murdering here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The sun's coming up. You gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Oberleutnant.
Ja.
Noch nichts.
Weiter suchen! Wir fahren dann durch Andong! Enttäusche mich nicht, Kark.
Whoa. Take it easy, pal. Take it easy.
Where are the others? The 100!
Do me, Americana.
Somebody asked you, pal.
They have killed your friend.
It's funny, because I didn't hear any screaming. It's you, Brown?
Not a peep. Take his weapon. God damn it.
Bro.
Listen to me. I gotta move you, Anderson. I have to move you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Don't mess with it. I sold you up the best I could. It's all the morphine I had.
Where is he?
He's in the other room.
What are you...
Stop moving, Anderson.
What are you gonna do to him?
question him. We're gonna get Donovan, and we're all gonna get out of here. Together.
Hey. Why me?
What's that?
When you talked to Landry, why did you choose me?
I trust you, Anderson. Always have. You're not gonna fucking die here.
Hey, let me be the one that puts that bullet in him, will you? Give me that much.
You sit right here. Okay? Be right in that next room. Don't mess with that wound, yeah? Don't do it.
Hey, Brown.
What?
Don't let me die. This is not over. Okay?
This is gonna hurt. Safe to say I took round number 1. 1 minute. Round number 2. Where's Donovan? Where's Donovan? Remember him? Anderson. You're gonna tell me where he is. Where's Donovan? Where's Donovan? You don't tell me where he is. I swear to help me God, I'll beat you till there's nothing left.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. How many men? How many?
Upstairs.
Beat his end.
Over here.
Donovan?
Yes. Who sent you?
Colonel Landry. We don't have much time. All right, where do they keep the key to your cell?
Couch. He's got it, I think. A tall guy.
Any others?
2, I think, and a lieutenant.
All right, we killed 2. Lieutenant's our main concern now.
We?
Came with a friend from the 8th. He's gone.
They just sent 2 men?
Before we go any further, I need to know what you told them. Any information? Donovan!
Nothing.
Nothing about Overlord. Nothing about the beach. Who's coming to France?
Look, man, I told you, I stayed quiet. Put my was out.
All right. Where do we find this couch fella? Easy now. Leicht. How about we put these guns down, figure out a way we all walk out of here alive, yeah? Look.
What are you doing, man? Kill us both.
What do you want, soldier?
Gewehr.
Okay, yeah. Easy.
What are you doing?
Quiet, Donovan.
He's dead.
Sure ain't alive.
Sigmund, the lieutenant, you think he left?
I don't know. But we're not sticking around to find out. All right, grab that pistol. What is it?
I lied. He threatened to kill my family.
How much?
All of it. Everything I knew.
It didn't occur to you to lie?
soldier? To divert their attention somehow?
He threatened to kill my family.
How? How? As far as I know, the Germans haven't made a weapon that can reach across the Atlantic, hit your family's house. You really think one German soldier 3,000 miles away can pull that off? Ask you a question, soldier!
What do you want me to say? He told me he already knew there was a woman, one of Hitler's aides, man.
If they already knew our plan, why'd they keep you alive?
I don't know. I guess they were planning on executing me and you showed up and ruined their plans. No. What are you gonna do?
Landry was clear. You sing, we leave you here. But my business is killing not American soldiers. What Landry doesn't know won't hurt him. But we gotta get back and let him know the Germans are prepared either way. Stay close. We don't know what old Sigmund has in store for us. Move it. We can't go back.
What is it?
Artillery. We're loading up.
Where do we go?
Follow me.
What's happening?
They're heading out. Probably to Normandy.
They come for us?
They haven't yet. Which I assume that means they think we've already left.
Leading them on a merry chase. Wish I could have got my hands on that lieutenant.
Why's that?
He has something of mine. Something I can't replace.
Something like this?
Who is she?
The man I came here with, that's his girl back home. I killed the man that took him from her.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna get that same satisfaction.
Well, at least now you know what it costs to get here. And don't be so sure. France is a big country.
What do we do now?
They're gone. We get the hell out of here.
Stay. We're good.
Drop the weapon!
No chance.
Drop your weapon or I kill him now!
You first, buddy.
No. To the end! Ah!
Good morning.
Morning. Something I want to talk to you about.
I saw the brochure in your handbag.
I want to talk to you face to face.
Well, have you ever been able to keep anything from me?
That's why I have to leave. Dad spent 3 years in France. You heard the story, same as me.
Stories. Well, if that's what's important to you, you needn't leave home.
Train leaves tomorrow.
Because you're off to determine who's right and wrong in the world.
Just France. The rest of the world can figure it out on their own.
You know, your father had the same misplaced idea before they sent him home in a pine box. Just remember, the dead ones, those are the only ones that see the end of war. To work.
So you're the little mouse that make all the trouble for me, no? American girl?
She's not mine.
Then whose is she?
The man I came here with.
And where is this man of yours now?
He's dead.
The spoils of war are messy, no? And this? Yours too? Do you know what the Fuhrer expects us to do with the American captured soldiers?
I could take a guess.
The information that your fellow soldier has given us will cost you thousands of lives. Some of them your fellow soldiers, and some of them allies. Tell me, how does this make you feel?
Doesn't matter.
Answer the f***ing question!
He told the truth to spare the lives of his wife and daughter. No shame in that.
I wonder if you generals think this too. Or would they call him a spy? A few days from now, our forces will slaughter your men at the beach. And I will be the one being praised to have bled the information out of him.
You give yourself too much credit.
Clara?
You haven't made it back to Germany yet.
Boxing? I too spent some time in the ring. Were you any good?
Not really.
What was your record?
3 wins, 6 losses.
Well, it is always important that you warm up before a fight. Yeah! It's good, no, huh? Come on, American soldier. Come on. Up, American. Up. There you go. Come on. All right, now, let's see what you have, huh? Zolta, ich verhöre ihn, tut es sie weiter. All right, mother.
You all right? We gotta go. Wait. You good?
I'm good.
Gentlemen,
Sir.
job well done, soldier. Where's the man you took with you?
He was lost, sir.
Have the medics check you out. Both of you.
We're fine, sir.
Very well then. I guess we should have a drink. And have a very long conversation between the three of us.
Hey, Brown. Thanks.
Just doing my job.
Not just that, for not telling the colonel what happened back there.
Take care of yourself, Donovan.
Where are you going? Landry said you can leave. Don't you want to go home?
Tell you what. I'll see you on the beach.
It looks like we have some stories to tell.
Yeah, we do.